There appears to be a significant amount of confusion clouding the mind of your person. This individual, who is so integral to your life, seems to be grappling with a substantial ego. This ego, like an invisible barrier, is preventing them from reaching out to you, from bridging the gap that has formed between you two. This situation is not uncommon. In fact, for many, communication has dwindled to a bare minimum or has completely ceased over the past few months. If you find yourself still in active communication with your person, then this narrative may not resonate with you. This scenario is particularly prevalent among twin flames, a term used to describe two people who are mirror reflections of each other's souls. Currently, these twin flames are not engaging in conversation with each other. Your person, it seems, has been consciously avoiding face-to-face interaction, perhaps out of fear or discomfort. In the recent past, there may have been instances where you adopted a defensive stance. You might have uttered words, in the heat of the moment, that pricked their ego, causing them pain. However, your actions were not without reason. You behaved in this manner because you have always had a deep understanding of your person's feelings towards you. Their stubborn attitude, which manifests as a cycle of distancing themselves and then returning, has caused you significant distress. Your person is a sensitive soul, their emotions lying just beneath the surface, ready to be hurt at the slightest provocation. This sensitivity is the reason they've maintained their distance. They fear vulnerability, the possibility of being left out in the cold, a feeling they've experienced since a young age due to the actions of others. To protect themselves, they've learned to wear false masks, a facade to hide their raw emotions from the world. But you, with your keen perception and understanding, see right through these masks. You can read them like an open book, even from afar. This ability of yours shocks them, scares them even. It's like standing naked in a crowd, all defenses stripped away. However, it's this very understanding nature of yours that they love. They appreciate that you can see them for who they truly are, beyond the masks and the walls they've built around themselves. This understanding forms the foundation of your bond, a connection that remains strong despite the trials and tribulations you've faced. It's a testament to the strength of your relationship, a beacon of hope in the confusing maze that is life. I want to express my deepest apologies to you. I am truly sorry, and I want you to know that it was never my intention to cause you any distress or discomfort. Please believe me when I say this. I often find myself dreaming about us, living a life filled with joy and happiness together. These dreams are not mere figments of my imagination, but a reflection of my deepest desires and hopes for our future. The bond that we share is not just important to me, it is a vital part of who I am. It is a connection that I cherish and value more than words can express. You hold a special place in my heart and in my life. To me, you are one of the most extraordinary individuals I have ever had the privilege of knowing. My heart, with all its emotions and feelings, belongs solely to you. At this moment, I find it challenging to articulate my feelings. You have an incredible ability to express your love, a talent that I admire and envy. I often struggle to put my emotions into words, to convey the depth of my feelings for you. But I want you to know that despite this struggle, my feelings for you are real and profound. I am not the same person I was before. I have changed, evolved, and grown, and a significant part of that transformation is because of you. Our relationship, our connection, is on the brink of a significant change, a change for the better. I see the effort you put into making everything between us not just good, but extraordinary. Your dedication, your commitment to us, is something that I deeply appreciate and admire. Seeing your strength, your determination, and your unwavering belief in us, I am ready to fight for our connection. I am prepared to make whatever changes are necessary in my life to ensure the survival and growth of our relationship. I yearn for the happiness that I once had, a happiness that I know can only be found with you. The waiting period, the time of uncertainty and doubt, will soon come to an end. I am certain about my feelings for you. I am confident about the emotions that I harbor for you. I know, without a shadow of a doubt, that no one could ever love and care for me more than you do. I want to thank you for everything that you have done for me, for us. Your love, your patience, your understanding, and your unwavering belief in us have meant more to me than words can express. Thank you, my love, for being the extraordinary person that you are. Thank you for being a part of my life. Thank you for being you. In the past, my interactions with you may have seemed harsh. This was not because of a lack of love on my part, but rather a struggle to express the deep affection I felt for you. I was not adept at showing my emotions, and this might have come across as indifference or even hostility. However, the truth was far from it. I loved you deeply, but I just didn't know how to show it. Before you came into my life, I had never experienced such a profound connection with anyone. It was a connection so strong that it shook me to my core. Every time you were close to me, I felt a wave of nervousness wash over me. It was as if your presence stirred something within me, something I had never felt before. It was an emotion so intense that it left me feeling extremely nervous. Despite my best efforts, I found it hard to suppress these emotions. I tried to shut them down, to bury them deep within me, but they refused to stay hidden. My eyes, they say, are the windows to my soul, and they betrayed my true feelings. They gave away the truth that I had been trying to hide. Haven't you seen the love in my eyes? Haven't you noticed the way I look at you? It's a look of love, of deep affection. It's not the same way I look at other women. No one can compare to you. You are unique, and you hold a special place in my heart. I am well aware of your unconditional love for me. I know that you love me for who I am, with all my flaws and imperfections. You have shown me what it means to love and be loved in return. Your love has been a source of strength for me, a beacon of light in my darkest hours. Our connection, however, has not been without its share of challenges. It has been judged and scrutinized by others. I must admit, I am not as strong as you. You have always been the stronger one, the one who was never afraid to show the world how much I mean to you. You have always been open about our relationship, never shying away from expressing your feelings for me. Now, I want to do the same. I want to show the world how much you mean to me. I want to express my love for you openly and without fear. I want to be as brave as you have been, to stand up to the world and declare my love for you. I want to show you, and the world, that my love for you is as strong and as deep as yours is for me. I want to reciprocate your courage and your love. I want to be the person you deserve, the person who loves you as much as you love me. I want to be the person who is not afraid to show the world how much I love you. And I promise you, from this moment forward, that is exactly who I will be.